Swati Cup. What up, everybody? We are on Central World. I'll put the wrong, Central World, and we are at the, I don't know what one, but we are at their Thailand Toy Expo 2024. So there's lots of very unique, very expensive, but very cool toys here. So we'll start taking a look around at it. I think a lot of people will get a kick out of it. So it's going on from April 4th to the 7th. I'm going to give you all the full coverage on this. Like, this is pretty cool. 2,000 baht for this. So this is my kind of toy stuff here. Like, look at this big cable. This cable shit's sick. This one's pretty dope. How much is this shit? So this is just like an opening starter booth, but this is my type of toy. Stuff you build. Like, I want to build stuff, so 1,900. This would be what I'm into. Like, I don't have much for collecting toys, but I love to build. Like Gunpla, Gundam is fun. But it's very quirky, it's very cool looking the way that they did the, some of these toys are absolutely rad. They're just so expensive, it's wild. Like, it's prices that you would never even think for a toy are viable. But let me tell you, toys are just like artwork now. You know, do I think everybody's kind of making money off this artwork boom for every generation? Yes, but you know, if you got the money and this is what you want to spend it on, like, these toys are pretty awesome. But like, this is 8,000 baht for this little toy. You know, this is 15,000 baht for this one. These aren't like small prices. Like, this is like where the scrolls are tied in. No price even there at all. Look at the chaos. I didn't set this right for people to walk through, but that's okay. Go for it, lady. Jump in there. There you go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like, this car is really cool, but there's like a Bumblebee mix style. Bruce Lee. No price on these, but this stuff's expensive, dude. I'm talking real expensive bots. These are pretty cool too. Like, some of this stuff would be really cool to have, like, for sure. But it's just, the pricing's wild. 10,000 baht for this. This one's also pretty cool. Like, if you're into display stuff like this, heaven. A lot of hotties here too. So, I mean, just like cool custom made toys. I am noticing like a lot of them are made on 3D printers. So I'm struggling to see how you're getting to like 8,000 baht for like a primarily 3D printed thing. But again, it's interpreting artwork, so it's up to the buyer. Like Chickzilla. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of copyright infringement going on here too, so I don't think you could have this in America because the copyright infringement in every booth is out of this world. Flintstones right here, 4,000 baht. I mean, this stuff looks really cool. Like, look how nice, you know, this is right here. These are how much are these? 5,500 baht. Again, you're gonna have to have some buku bucks. And like, the guys that made the toys are here, they're signing stuff. I didn't know toys were this expensive again, but we live and we learn, right? I'm trying to go the right way. There's a whole other section of toy boothery. I think back this way. Yeah. We'll go around. Keep showing you. These toys are awesome. I mean, some of the coolest looking toys I've ever seen, but you know, again, the price is just crazy. This one's super cool. That's a dope ass toy, though. There's a lot of copyright infringement going on here. These are cool too, but like, you know, I don't think these are as hard as to make as they look. I think once you probably got down how to make these, you're making pieces, you've got the spray gun out, you can probably fly through these pretty quick. So I mean, this seems to be a pretty good business to get into. I mean, if it's not big in America like this yet, become a toy artist and start womping these things out. I'm half tempted to go become a toy artist for real, bro. Like, I'm not even actually joking. 5,000 baht for this. People are buying this stuff, by the way. This is like the toy designer here, the guy. Okay, let's keep going. Exhibition Asia Tour, One Piece, Toei. First Asian tour in Thailand. There is more toy stuff. I think it's over here. Yeah, a whole heck of a lot more. It's pretty big. We're gonna try to cover the whole toy fair for you. I'm glad that they actually had this toy fair because it allows me to not just shoot them all, give you something cool to see. A lot of dweebs here. Here's helmets, custom-made helmets. Huge booth. See, look at, they're buying stuff. These girls are, it's a lot of girls buying stuff, I've noticed. Women are out buying the stuff by the men by like 2 to 1, see? So they're just spending 5,000, 10,000 baht on this stuff, bro. 52 toys is pretty popular. Don't mind the lighting, all the different quality of lighting and messes with the camera, so it is the way it is. You can take it out in post, but it takes forever. So enjoy the strobe light effect. If I tip the camera down, maybe not. Too many different lights in here. So if you're wondering why it's like that, it's LED, not LED, fluorescent. And the camera, it's not a high quality enough camera for it to really figure out what's happening, you know. There is one more floor of this stuff. Let me go up there and find it for you. I'll be right back. Again, we're definitely on some copyright things, but these are all super dope, bro. Like 12,000 baht, that is sick, bro. Look at the baby coming out of the back and like the worm. That shit's sick. So here, I gotta start taking some pictures on my phone for the thumbnail too. Oh, I think I want to get into toy creation. Didn't know the market was this hot. I think I can be a part of this market. We're still missing one entire section. I think it's over here. They do make it confusing. You know, a mall's just confusing at first. It's like anything, like your mall when you were a kid. Once you go to it a bunch, you understand how the mall works now. All right, down here is the other section I wanted to go to. This one's got some really cool pieces in here too. There's a Victoria's Secret girl out here. She got it. Wow, she's wearing Victoria's Secret. Okay. She's got like a nightgown top on. I dig it. Could be a he, I don't know. It is a LB, that's okay. Oh, yeah, these are so cool. Some of these are pretty cool. The only problem I see with these is just like art. Like this isn't going to be hot, you know. This isn't going to be hot in 5 years. It's going to be outdated. These are cool too. Why is it like an emo gay white guy though? As you can see, many more toys. A lot of the guys that make the toys are here. So, these are pretty cool. This looks like some kind of injection molding, which you can do by yourself. 20. Yeah, this stuff isn't as custom made as it looks. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of 3D printing being used. some of these are really cool, man. Trying to get one for the thumbnail. Again, more copyright. There's a huge copyright problem with all these toys too. So like you could never take this to America. You get sued within like a week. I haven't seen too many actual original like concepts yet. Like, you know, 100% original. There's a lot of mixing in cartoons from the past, Disney cartoons from the past. There's a lot of like Fatal Fury mix in, fighting games from the 90s. So it's a fusion, but I mean, there's clearly, you know, this guy, if you don't know this guy, he's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So 5,000 baht for the Street Fighter. Raphael is cool. I mean, these are cool, but like, you know, 10,000 baht for an unlicensed. The Street Fighters are cool too. These are definitely hand painted and stuff, which does take a while. I've painted Gundams and stuff before, so it can be an arduous process for sure. Sagat. The Sagat's sick. If I was to get one of these, it'd be the Sagat. Sagat's my favorite. Sagat and E Honda. But absolutely great toy show if you're around here. I'd get this Donald too. This Donald's sick. In stock, 12 pieces left. Only 250 pieces. See, I told you. And then here's the these are awesome. The Winnie the Pooh lame. These each have like 400 pieces, so that means they were made at a factory in China. So these aren't like, that's the only concern I have is the price is so high for so many pieces. Like if these were actually one-off, one-of-ones, we're talking different. Doesn't seem to be the situation though. Everybody's got a whole box of these ready to sell them all, which would make sense. These are super cool too. His face in the background. People's faces. I think that's really it for the toy thing. Very cool. That's the toy thing. If you want to see additional content in Thailand, what I think about the temples, that's over at Patreon, patreon.com/fatandbroke. It's a good way to support me in an additional way. I don't make a whole lot of money off these YouTube videos. If you want to watch me live stream, that is kick.com/fatandbroke. Come on over and check it out. As ever, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic day. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.